All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to what am I doing? 10 New Brews. Showing we built 10 decks with the new set on the early access stream. Like, comment, subscribe. Look for all the other brews on there. Full set reviews up also. Check that one out as well. Otters, Bloomburrow. Look at these little dudes. Just look at this, just swimming around, just having a good time. Oh my god. Karn freaking hates otters. Son of a bitch. God damn it.
We have technology.
I was really funny when I came back too. I was just like on my game.
Yeah.
Said a lot of funny stuff. Was really good. Said Karn. Two things Karn hates: otters and the Amazon lady. Now Karn's ruined the stream. Boo Karn. Anyway, like I was saying, a lot of cool Prowess cards in the format in Suspire and Slickshot Show Off, and then Elusive Otter already in the format. A lot of Bloomburrow plants in the Wild of Eldraine set. A lot of them actually. So look for those. And then new cards. We got Showcases Storm Chaser's Talent here, which is just a 1-mana 1/1 Prowess. That's also a spell, which is kind of cool. And then some late game stuff. And then we got Kitsa Otterball Elite. Kind of a weird card, but pretty powerful. Copying spells is obviously cool. And most importantly, not an Otter, but Emberheart Challenger is one of the best cards in the set. This card's phenomenal. 2 mana first, 2 haste Prowess. Or if you target it, you get a spell for free. Awesome. And then a bunch of 1-mana spells. Unfortunately, we lost Opt to Consider. Those are gone now. We still have Sleight of Hand. We have Might of the Meek, which can give Trample and draw a card. And then we have Monstrous Rage, Shock, Shore Up, and Lightning Strike. Playing a few green lands for the possible gross bounty. Consider playing whatever that card's called, the green-red adventure creature. But side against it. So I just say 2 colors. So we'll see. Only 2 Rage because realistically you want your cards to cantrip. You want to keep playing new cards. Could that be wrong? Maybe. But Rage is bad against removal. So having a bunch of Rages in your hand against a black opponent with like 4 swamps untapped or whatever is just like, alright, I guess I'm not going to cast this, you know, so we'll see what it is. But that's the deck, and let's get right to the games, brought to you by Rogue Energy. Folks, these are long streams. I power up with the Rogue Hydration line. Not a caffeine guy, not an energy guy, but the hydration line is fantastic. No sugar, no caffeine, 5 calories, B vitamins, a little bit of electrolytes in there, and you're all good to go. Also like their chill line too, and check them out. Use promo code JimDavisMTG. God damn it, Karn. 20% off your order on RogueEnergy.com, and check him out. Karn's trying to get me fired for my sponsorships. Karn's just trying to ruin everything, honestly. He's really just trying to sabotage the whole thing. So, anyway, here we are with Otters for days. We're going to keep. We got Otter, and then the talent. What's cool is the talent is also a spell for Prowess. So, those garlic knots. Banger.
Oh, it's crazy Helix! Oh my god!
Alright. Chat. Coming up. It's been a messy video. I'm sorry, folks. Messy deck. I love y'all. Support the content, alright? Maybe if I get big enough, I can get my own office or whatever, some building somewhere, and not be in my home office. We'll simplify things a little bit, you know? Questing Druid, there we go. The green lands are for the adventure side of the Otter. So, we're going to go Otter on 1. Put them all against the 5? Even with the hand smoother? That's brutal. Alright, so we draw a challenger. I think we're going to wait on that one. We want that to live, obviously, and we can target it later. So we're just going to go talent into Otter here. So talent, Prowess, attack for 1, play an Otter. Make an Otter. And how about more Otters? Bloomburrow, am I right? Let's hear for Bloomburrow.
Yeah.
Otters for days. They have an Otter too, but they're a little behind the 8 ball here. So we are going to, I guess we just whatever, just do this thing. So this gives trampled and a turn. Also, if you control a mouse. So yeah, let's talk with everything. pretty face up, I think, but yeah, kind of hard for them not to block here, so. Yeah, so they're going to block, and we're going to kill the creature, and the game's basically over at this point. We've played some games against Prowess so far today, and they are fairly linear, where it's kind of just like, if the hand's good, they win. If the hand's bad, they lose. They're not going to block. This is fine. I'm still going to cast this, so. Just deal 1 million damage. We also want to cast Silver tapped out, too, right? So, we draw a shock. Awesome. Let's deal much damage. Say go. Like to draw basically any spell next turn. Prefer one that like, targets one of our creatures, but. Might of the Meat. We draw another shock. That's probably game. Land. Attack step. Who could say faces the place? Can I get it upstairs, please? Yeah, pretty cool. I think this is a good 5-drop. Turn 5. Return a spell, you know, just to kind of get them, so. Shock it. They could have, like, our rule spell, I guess. I can't copy it, though, so whatever. So Spell Pierce a problem for Prowess. Spell Pierce is not very good in Prowess. You want all proactive cards if possible. So they're going to loot. Go face again. There you go. 11 triggers on the stack. Did the Otters get it done? Red, blue. Spell Pierce is gone. Yep. They're going to strike the thingy. Prowess up. Loot. They need to find a shock or they're dead. I see no Otter outcome.
Game.
Otters. 1-0. Good draw. Hello everybody, it's Seth. Probably better known as Saffron Olive. I'm such for playing like kind of a boring deck against Seth, but whatever. We're gonna keep. Hand's great. Turn 1 Mortuary. We're playing this card later. The Carnage card. Should be fun. Alright, so we're going to go Otter. Maybe Plot. I haven't decided yet. Here's the Otter. So, Carpulsion Forest, Mortuary. Here we go, Spear. Jeez. Alright, so 2 mana up makes me think it's our rule spell here. I'm going to attack for 1, just Plot show off, I think. Yeah, just gonna plot. Plot and say go. I might just plot again next turn, honestly, and so set up for a huge turn. Here's a cash grab. Revealing Roots, Storms. Oh, man. Seth's freaking cooking over here, folks. I feel content creator envy right now. I'm just playing this stupid Prowess deck, and Seth's freaking doing some cool shit. Man. Gets back the Insidious Roots. We're playing a Carnage deck later, too. It doesn't have any of these cards in it, but. Alright, so we draw a Mountain. Once again, mana up. I'm pretty sure we're just going to, yeah, we're going to Spear here, attack. Not play Show Off, and then plot another Show Off. So, real patience here. Setting up for the big attack. With all his mana up, I think our removal spell is pretty likely. And then just like, we can just kill them all in one shot. We don't need to be anything crazy here. We have 3 spells on tap too, so we got quite the shot in the air next turn. Definitely 3 cards I didn't plan on seeing together. The Roots, the Otter, and the Pitless Carnage or whatever, so. Alright, so we draw a Might of the Beak. Alright, yeah, we're all in. Show off. Show off. Sleight of hand. Boop. Iowan lets us cast all of our spells. Cool. Talent. Boop. Otter. Talent. Boop. Keep a good sound, you know?
Just trying to lend a hand.
And then we're going to attack with everything. This is 14. That's alright, sure. Sorry, Seth. I'm a bad man. People wanted the Otter deck, alright? It's not my fault. Alright, folks, my opponent is Evan Earl, my boss, so don't say anything stupid. Alright? What's your scoop, right? What's Mulligan to 5, right? No, I'm just kidding. Evan's great. So we're going to keep this. That's great. The Prowess deck's like, they always do this. If you don't kill the creatures, they crush you. And if you kill creatures, they suffer a lot. The question is, can they compete in the games where they get their creatures killed, you know? So, all right, so Otter time. Playing Otter ball. Evan's the content manager of cool stuff, so Evan pays the bills. Demonic Ruckus. That card's cool. Interesting spot. I think we just cast Challenger, and then we'll just show off Sleight of Hand next turn. Like, get it for 3. Plotting is not really worth it. Probably mostly a linear deck playing Ruckus, so... Probably not that many removal spells, I would think. Challenger, sure. Bella Chucker, eh? And the Ruckus. That's pretty cool. Problem is, like, they don't get the card off of it, so... Whatever. So this is a 3/3. Alright, that should die Lightning Strike. Sure. So let's go land. They draw a card, right? Whatever. Play Talent. Play Lightning Strike. It's fine. And kill this. Like, the question is, like, these Prowess decks are obviously very, very good in early access when everyone's just, like, putzing around with new cards, not sure what they're doing. If everyone's just playing 4 cut down and 4 go for the throat, are they actually still good? That's the big question. And honestly, the cards are really good. So, there's definitely a chance that they are good, but here's a show off. And a shock. Sure. So that they attack for 3, we attack for lethal. Is it lethal? It's just here. If I go show off, sleight of hand, that's 3, 4, 5, it's 27. Interesting, actually. So what do we do here? We could die next turn. But, like, we could cast Suspire Sleight of Hand looking for a shock. Or we can cast Sleight of Hand looking for a Lightning Strike also. Wow. Let's cast Sleight of Hand. I'm a coward. I don't think we... Yeah, we go show off plus Sleight of Hand. We might just lose next turn. Or so you probably win next turn either way, I think. I'm going to cast Sleight of Hand because I'm a coward. Here's Sleight of Hand. Find the shock. God, we're so good.
Bingo!
Alright. I'm getting fired for sure. You're going to see it tomorrow. Cool Stuff sponsorship is over. Jim got released from Cool Stuff. It's all over. This is the beginning and end of my career. I can joke because Evan's obviously great. I mean, Cool Stuff are great. So, here's Suspire. Yeah, 6 outs with 2 looks is not bad, you know. Shock face is lethal. Yeah, whatever. It's Evan again, no! Alright, this sand is worse. I'm pretty sure we still keep it, though. Just talent and a sleight of hand's fine, so... Grudge match. Oh, the die roll, too, again, which is pretty important. Here's talent. Say go. We got the village and the hero. Got refang. Oh God, we're so sick. All right, so I think we just, yeah, we're just a spear here. This doesn't matter. Whatever. Sleight of hand. Do our stuff. And we got sleight of hand or talent. I think I like sleight of hand. We should have better threats than talent. Second talent's also kind of redundant too as far as the mana sink, so. Yeah. Cool, so I'm going to start publishing my articles at 3 a.m. You know, Jim, your articles haven't getting much traction lately. You post them at 3 a.m., what do you expect? Alright, so got sleight of hand, shock, shore up. Here's a show off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Here's sleight of hand. Top 2. Suspire and Spire Bluff Canal. Alright, let's keep the Suspire. I think we're going to hold up shore up. I'm just going to shock this show off. Yeah, and we'll just say go. With the plan to have Suspire, Sleight of Hand, Shore up next turn. Like, we're pretty much locking in lethal next turn, and a kill spell might be the only way to really make a difference here, so... Take one. Alright, we find a spell. Oh, wrong spell! I couldn't cast that one, actually. Whatever, sure. Might have punted. I didn't check my mana before I saw the spell. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We raging. Either Raging Cajun. Questing Druid. Reveals Suspire and land. Don't think there's any outs here. Alright, sure. Oh, I could have mentioned for 0. Sorry. Man, I ended up getting fired. Alright, sure. Alright, so Ash also killed us earlier with her Prowess deck. Well, it's time to return the favor. Double fired is a rehire. You good. Cool. Alright, so here's talent. Red source would be ideal, but you have a sleight of hand also. Right. That's fine. So we'll sleight first, I think. And we see no red, actually. Why do I always use Ash? She always crushes me every time. You know, just never find the right cards. This is bad. We'll take the Otter Ball thing. Yeah, we are... I could actually Gaia or Gross Bounty this, but, like, where should I cast it? So, alright, Ash always gets me. My stream nemesis. Need a red source, please. Or we were in some trouble. Here's a Valley Quest Caller. This is the Lord. Man. I can't, like, bluff anything. Yeah, alright, sure. We're in big trouble. Hoping Sleight of Hand find us a red source. It did not. This is the Lord for bats, birds, mice. They're going to hop to it. That's really good. Yeah. Found the red source. Right on time. Alright, so we just play Challenger and say go, I guess. Don't really have any viable attacks. We got a ways to go here. I can loot. Probably dump a Suspire. This card's so good. What did I call? God damn it! What did I call best in show for red? Oh, the Price of Progress card. This card's probably just better. Yeah. Wow. Gonna kill the Otter Ball, not the Challenger. Interesting. We draw an island. All right, that's gone. That's dead. They can attack and flip if they want to. There's no opt to threaten the thing here, so sure. So no blocks. Feels bad. Are you serious? I just bought him one of those, or discarded or whatever. Alright. Oh, man. Rough game. Rough game indeed. We draw a land, we can buy back a spell. Which is like fine, but probably not even close to good enough. We're just dead, basically. Yeah. Yeah, what are you going to do? Ash just repeats me every time. It's a 5 card. This card's good. Hop to it is quite good. We'll play this card later. Like, what can we even do here, you know? Kill me. Our only chance is the most unlikely sequence of sleight of hands and cantrips and all sorts of stuff. Here's a Burrowguard Mentor, which is a 7/6. All right, GG. Couldn't complete the sweep. 4-1. Cassie has a land toy. He's very, very excited about it. So, yeah. So, obviously, this deck is pretty linear, but pretty powerful. If mid-range decks are a thing in Standard, this deck probably won't be super great. But if the format skews a little more rampy or linear, it's actually pretty sweet. So, yeah, thank you, Cassie. Appreciate that. And Karn's very sad because his Ben is currently in use. So, that's Brew 5. Brew 6 coming up. Like, comment, subscribe, support the content. Your subs pay for his food. I was poked him right in the eye. That'd been bad. All right.